Hi guys, my name is Jake, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a segment I have done on my channel for over a year now. I think I've done about 6 altogether. I haven't been doing them quite recently, but I thought it would be really nice to just get back into it. I think it was a very popular kind of segment on my channel that people loved, because it was just a wind down, chilled out video just talking about random stuff that probably doesn't even matter, but I still talk about it anyway. We've talked in the past about lots of mental health issues and RuPaul's Drag Race and celebrities and just everyday life kind of stuff. And today I'd like to talk about season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race, because that is really popular. I love it so much. I've always loved RuPaul's Drag Race. And I just want to talk about my favourite drag queens which are still on there right now and who I want to win and why. So go grab a cup of tea, just relax, get some comfy clothes on. Currently I'm wearing a really oversized jumper that I love so much, it's my favourite. And I'm wearing just some jogger shorts. And I also have a cup of tea which says relax on it. I got this from TK Maxx, it is so beautiful. So just go get a cup of tea and just relax. So, my least favourite drag queen on season 10 right now is, well actually she left last week. Oh, spoiler alert, she left last week. I really didn't like the vixen, just because she was quite mean and she was just looking to start an argument with anyone. But I do understand why she can be really angry and defensive quite quickly, because, you know, I've been through stuff and I know what it's like to be quite angry and on the defense all the time, and I completely just understand where she's coming from. Like, she's probably just been through quite a lot in her life which has altered the way she is and the way she reacts to things. So I do really understand the vixen on that bit. But I mean, it's on national TV. I think, you can control yourself a little bit, maybe. Obviously some parts of me feels like she was doing that just to get attention, obviously, because it's a competition. Obviously you want to be the one that stands out, and really, if you think about it, the villain in any TV show or film are usually the ones that stand out the most. So obviously I think that was a kind of game plan on her side, and I really didn't like the way she was speaking to Eureka. Eureka is my favourite drag queen on season 10. She was my favourite to win on season 9, and so was Sasha Velour, so I was really happy when Sasha Velour won. But I did not like the way Vixen was talking to Eureka when RuPaul asked the queens, who would you like to see to go home and why? And she said Eureka because she was unprofessional, even though she's not unprofessional. And I do think the Vixen was being quite unprofessional there by trying to throw her under the bus for no reason at all. And all Eureka wants to do is send love and spread happiness, and she's so funny. And yes, she's loud, but that's okay. I've met so many people in my life who are loud. My own mum's quite loud naturally when she talks, and so am I, really. So I didn't really like the way the vixen spoke to Eureka. It just wasn't nice, but she has her reasons, and I completely understand that. And I understand. I've been through. I understand the vixen so much. But I do want Eureka to win. I think that would be great, because she's just funny. She always looks great. I also think Aquaria as well, she is one of my favourites. I don't like Miss Cracker. I don't know why, I just don't find her funny. I don't think any of her comments are funny, I just don't think her jokes are funny, which is, completely fine. And I did like Blair Sinclair. I have a lot of respect for, obviously, her, because she's shared her story on the show. And Aquaria is the biggest Lady Gaga fan probably ever to be on RuPaul's Drag Race, and she is so inspired by her, and all of the looks are sickening. All of them are so good and fresh and clean. They're so great. She is very polished. But I really do want Eureka to win, because she's just funny and she's just hilarious, and she's loving, and she's just so caring, and she never wants to go out. She never goes out of her way to like attack someone for something or accuse someone of being unprofessional. But like I said, I do understand where the vixen's coming from. I understand why she's on the defense all the time, and I do understand why she can be, you know, quite angry quite quick, and you know, it's just a shame it unraveled in a mean way on live TV, on like, you know, television. I'd also want to talk about my favourite animes I've been watching and like my favourite characters, because I love anime so much. I've loved anime for years, and I just think it'd be really cool to just talk to you guys about them, and you can comment down below like what your favourite anime is. And I'm going to start off with Black Butler. Black Butler, honestly, the best anime I probably ever watched, or like one of. My favourite characters, probably CL, because he's just so, you know, badass and great, and Sebastian obviously. And I really did like Grell. Yeah, so I really liked Grell too. He's just funny. I just love the way he like wants Sebastian. It's just like, it's just funny, and it's just, I love his side. I love his weapon that he chose, the chainsaw. I think that's dead cool. And I recently watched season 3. I know I'm really late, but I didn't know it was on Netflix, and it was so good. I loved it. It was so great. The next anime that I've been watching is Yuri on Ice. That is great. I'm on like episode 5, and my favorite character on Yuri on Ice is obviously Yuri and Victor. They're so funny. I love how Yuri is just fangirling over Victor all the time, and yeah, there's lots of butts in that. Like, there's so many, like, you see Victor's butt so many times, and it's just like, okay. But yeah, they're really cute. You can obviously tell Yuri has a really big crush on Victor, and you can kind of tell Victor likes him back. The next anime is Tokyo Ghoul. I love Tokyo Ghoul. I just love the concept. I love the story. It's so great. I'm currently watching season 3. Is it season 3? I'm pretty sure it's season 3. Kaneki has changed. He's like not the person who he used to be before. He like lost his memory or something, I read, and now he's like someone else. I can't remember his name. I'm really not good with like anime Japanese names. My other favourite character on Tokyo Ghoul is Toka. She is just hilarious, and she's just a beauty all the time, and it's great. And I really want to see in season 3 Kaneki go back to Toka, because obviously Toka's like in her own cafe again. And the scene when Kaneki went to the cafe Toka was working at, but he obviously didn't remember who she was. But that scene when like he remembers her like a little bit, and he like has his hand on the coffee, and like one tear falls on his face. I was like, oh my god, you guys need to remember like who each other are like right now, because obviously she doesn't know who Kaneki is right now, because he has like white hair, and it's all like white and black hair, and he looks totally like different in a way. But I could tell that she knew who it was, kind of, because she was just staring like. And I think that is all for today's Teen Talks. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, that would be great. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. And I will see you guys in my next video, and take care, and drink lots of water, 'cause that's good for you. Bye!